Hey, what's going on, everyone? Lace Empress here, where spirituality is our fashion statement. Today, we are going to spy on your person, your soulmate. The person that you are thinking about could be past, present, or future person that's on your mind. And we're going to see how your person is feeling towards love. We're going to get a little advice. We're going to dig a little bit into their mind and their heart space to see what they're feeling. And then at the end, we'll get what's their next move in love. Okay? So if you're interested, keep on watching. Let's get it cracking. Okay, Capricorn. What's going on? How your person feeling towards love? What we got for Capricorn? I feel like I need one more shuffle. Okay. Okay, Cappies, what it is, what it do. Karmic relationship. Bleeding triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So this person that's coming through, which could be, I feel like X energy here, or something that's on the verge of needing to be let go, because the lessons should have been learned, and you may have learned some things together. This person is feeling like they have to let go of this connection. Like it's time to let go. Yeah. I feel like they still love you, of course. But I feel like they are feeling like they need to um definitely try to move forward. I feel like this was a forced movement though. Because I feel like Capricorn, I feel like this was a forced movement with your person, not something that you guys collectively decided to do. I feel like this soulmate forced your hand to leave the connection because it's karmic relationship. So I feel like all of these things that happen within this relationship forced you to have to move forward. Would you feel would be a better decision for you personally, Capricorn? So this soulmate, I think they're trying to fall in line. I don't think they have fully decided, but they are feeling like they need to. They realize what it is. They realize all the lessons that they should have learned. They realize some of the things in their relationship that could have triggered them to do certain things. And for instance, I do see um a lot of different scenarios. Like I feel like this person didn't want to settle down either. Like a lot of the triggers with this person is okay, Capricorn, you may have one marriage, you may have one full commitment, just you and this person, no one else. Okay? So full commitment, just you and this person, no one else. But I feel like this person still wanted their freedom. Okay? They still wanted their freedom. They still wanted to hang out and kick it and do what they wanted to do without being spontaneous, just flipped over. See? And I was about to say, without being considerate of you. So you guys did not officially find your balance with one another. You did not know how to combine their worldly life with love life. When I say worldly, I mean like exterior things like friends, work. It you can really is more or less, I feel like, hanging out and love. So you did not find a balance of how to be respectful with the hanging out and then how to be respectful with your partner. So I feel like your person is coming to realize that they just may not be relationship material. I try not to say it, but it is what it is. This is just the energy that's coming through today. This could be your past person or somebody that you're recently letting go of, okay? Everything is everything. All right. So, yeah, I feel like this person is finally coming and understanding that they just may not be a relationship person, but it's hard for them to let go of you because you love them so well. So, right now, I feel like they're feeling a little sad. And, oh, I heard lost. They're feeling a little lost within self because they know that you were good for them, but they may not necessarily been good for you, Capricorn. So I feel like your person is definitely trying to find their way when it comes to love. They're trying to figure out what works for them. But they know definitely being in monogamous, okay, relationship, they can't do it. At least not right now. They may have learned their lessons, they may not. But right now they not ready. All these cards flipping over. Right now they not ready. So you got dreaming. So yeah. They may have went into this relationship thinking that they can be something that they're not. Or, just want to try it. And they tried it and they see now that don't work for them. But they still love and care for you. So this person does still have love for you. I think they're still in love with you, but they can't love you appropriately. They can't live up to your standard of love. So your standard of love, like I said, could be monogamous, commitment, marriage, something along those lines. They can't live up to that standard. They can't live up to that standard. I feel like they are lacking some loyalty too. They definitely lack commitment, but they don't like to be alone. But they don't want to be fully committed to one person. They still want to be able to have their fun. Check. Wait, let me back up because God just told me something else. They want to be committed to a person, but they still want that cake. So they like outside cake, but they like in-house cake too. So it's like they want the best of both worlds. Okay. Woo, your person a trip. But I feel a sense of relief throughout this reading because I feel like this person has come to their realization, and so have you, Capricorn. But we are talking about your person. But I feel like this person is upset because you won't allow them to do what they like to do. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Okay. You won't allow them to be in control of this relationship anymore. So, because before, I feel like in the beginning or when you met this person, you was overlooking a lot of these red flags. You knew, Capricorn, that this person was not ready for what you were ready for. But you felt like as the relationship grew and they loved and cared for you more, that they would stop the habit. It's not about that. The person has to want to stop the habit. See, you were going with the flow. You see how this just flipped over? I mean, God is really talking today. Wow. Okay. Let's get back on your person. So you was like really going with the flow, thinking that things would, just pan themselves out. And it didn't happen that way. So now that we're here, your person is upset because you decided, okay, I'm going to cut this off. Now they're really come to the realization that, okay, maybe I do need to back off of this because I'm not going to be what my Capricorn deserves. Okay, that was a lot, but those are all the messages. Sometimes intuitively the story just comes out off of one card. Sometimes I don't need a whole bunch of cards, to be perfectly honest. But let's just see if I can get more information here. Okay. Contentment. All right. And innocence on the bottom. So I feel like this person is content with being in multiple relationships. They content with understanding that this relationship is also karmic for the both of you. Like both of you guys may have had some incidents where you tried to get one another back, because I feel like this person was being proactive and you were being reactive, Capricorn. So I feel like this person was being proactive and doing things that, let me slow down. Too hyper. This person was doing things in her relationship that was causing you to react in a negative way. So for instance, cheating. Let's keep it all the way real. Cheating, doing things behind your back, not discussing certain things with you first, making financial decisions without you, maybe even hiding money, hoarding money, and allowing you to think you were the breadwinner so you could pay, the bills, you could take care of the children without their help, just certain things they should have stepped up and helped you with. And this is feminine or masculine energy. I'm not talking about a woman. I'm not talking about a man. I am simply saying your person. It could be either way, and you could flip-flop the roles if necessary. This tarot, so you guys know that masculine and feminine energy could be male or female. Okay, I just wanted to say that because I felt like somebody was listening to me thinking like, oh, she always talking about the men. No, women do that too. Let's be real. Women do it too. Women and men. It depends on the person. Okay, so I feel like now in love, your person is feeling like they're content with where they're at. They have to face their fears and take their karmic lessons. Because I feel like they were dishing out things that you guys went through cycles together. And I feel like they're still going through them cycles. It could be a different face, but they still going through them same cycles and still having the same trouble that they had previous with you, Capricorn. So yeah, that's why it says resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. They will never find another like you, Capricorn, and they know it, but they feel like they have to try to let you go because you guys are not going to be able to um they can't live up to your standard. Put it that way. Yeah, real simple. They can't live up to your standard of the way you choose and you want to be loved. But they're content with either being your friend or they content with being in and out. Whenever you feel like being bothered, they're content with just being in and out, if you allow it. What else we have? Capricorn, Capricorn. Whew, so we got two. Make peace with your past. And it's all in your head. For some reason, I want to look at the bottom. Transform the way you see things. So your person, and this is what this is, they're trying to make peace with their past. They're trying to like find a way to move on. And I keep hearing forgive themselves, forgive themselves. So you could have had a lot of issues with this person. I don't know why I want to say trauma, but it could possibly be trauma, mental trauma. I hope it's not no physical abuse, but I see that too. So if you guys were in a physical abusive relationship, then it's time, it's time to let that go. It's time to get some help. You may need to get some counseling. They may need to get some counseling or some therapy too, or dig into their spirituality and ask for guidance, because I see a lot of that is needed. Like this person is purging things out their system. I kind of feel like a mutual energy too. Like you guys need to purge each other. I don't know why I feel that. And then it says it's all in your head. So whatever you're feeling, whatever this person did or did not do, I feel like it's all in their head as far as them. They may be in denial and they're having resentment towards the situation because they feel like they didn't do it or they don't want to take full responsibility of their own actions. They don't want to take full responsibility of their own actions, which is very necessary. But they are content with sitting and knowing that this is a karmic relationship. They're not going to apologize. They ain't going to say what you want them to say. This is the type of person that you just got to be like, all right, it is what it is. Let me move forward. Because if this is not something that's going to someone that's going to love and care for you and continuously be there for you like they should, then you have to, I also just speaking to you as well, you have to be, Capricorn, content with knowing that this is what it is. And like this fire, it's time to burn your past. Make peace with your past. Time to burn that all up in your belly. Let it go. Just burn it out. It's a metaphor. But you could write a letter to the person and then take it outside and burn it, and then that you could release that into the air and let that energy just go. Just let it go. Just let it be. And become content with not having the closure from the person's mouth, because really you talking to this person and them talking to you, how do you even know if they telling the truth if you went through all this karmic energy with them? Straight up. Let's just be real. Let's get their next move in love towards you, Capricorn. Or I kind of feel like you purging this energy out and they're purging you, or at least they're trying. Whew, but they still care and love you. I feel like this person was a talker because I'm like talking fast. So many messages is coming in at one time. I'm sorry, y'all. I usually don't talk this fast, but these messages coming in real quick, real fast, real savvy. I don't understand. This person is a charmer because these words are just flowing for me today. Like this person is a charmer. Like they could talk. Somebody draws off without even touching them. On the real. What's their next move in love? Let's close this reading out because this person that had me talking all day. I got to get up out this energy. What's their next move in love? Ooh, this person is slick, baby. Ace of Wands. So they want a new sexual adventure with you. No. Don't do it, Capricorn. That's how they get you back on up in there. They want a new sexual encounter. This is my intimacy card. Ace of Wands. This person on one. I don't know what's going on with your person, but they got all the passion. They got a lot of drive, a lot of sexual energy. Um, they ready to go on the wild journey with you, and they want to keep on doing it. So that's why I was saying earlier that this person hasn't grew, or this person hasn't properly healed or properly transformed into a better mate, because the first card they get is they want to go on an excursion, a wild journey. Like it's like a new beginning, but it's more wild. It's like a lot of intimacy, a lot of wild sex. Okay, we get it. And we got the Temperance. So they feel like them doing that with you will bring balance into their life. So their gift to you is this sex, and your gift to them is your good balance, your stability. You pouring, I keep hearing robbing Peter to pay Paul. So it's like you pouring something in them, and then they trying to pour something back to you, but they don't got nothing. So you gonna end up robbing Peter to pay Paul, because you gonna end up dry. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be dry. But this person want to start over. They don't want to. They don't want you to go nowhere, and they don't want to go nowhere. You got the Ace of Cups at the bottom, so a new emotional beginning. They ready to get you all up in your feelings again, so that they can stick around. Real talk. Woo! This person a trip, but they're a little tricky. This is a trickster, because um they could definitely get you to a point where you feel like they're gonna do right, but then they fall back into their old ways. So this type of energy I would run far, far, far away from, because it's not stable, and this person is not making a decision either to be in a commitment or not to be. And I mean wholeheartedly, not just in it just because it brings something good to their life. They want to be in it to put into you too. Okay, Capricorn. Woo! This person, Lord. All right. This has been your reading, and until next time, let intuition be your guide.